Hi everyone, and welcome back to Herzography. My name is Rich, and here I'm going to tell you about the Nikon trilogy of lenses that I'm testing right now to make sure that these are the ones that I want to settle on. Because I've had lenses, Trinity lenses with shooting Canon and Sony and Fuji, GFX as well as X, but I've settled on Nikon, and here is what I have found as I'm going through the different lenses. Now, I found a couple of possibilities, and here's what I'm using now. Besides all of the usual tech specs that we look at for lenses, which I'm not going to go into now, one of the main things I wanted to look for here are lenses that would be great when I'm shooting black and white infrared imaging. Now there are some lenses that I wanted to consider, like the NIKKOR 24-200, which is a great lens, but it produces hotspots throughout the zoom range. So what are hotspots? Well, lenses are manufactured for visible light, and when photographing infrared, which is invisible, some lenses, due to their construction and coatings, can display a hotspot in the center of the image. Now, depending upon the lens, the hotspot could change depending upon f-stop, but regardless, they are time-consuming or downright impossible to remove. I've included a link to another photographer that has taken the time to test many different Nikon lenses and rate their performance when shooting infrared. So for wide angle, I landed on the NIKKOR 14-30 f4. It is super sharp. I don't need anything faster for shooting landscapes. The infrared rating is very good. I considered the 17-28, which also has a very good infrared rating. That's a 2.8 lens. I don't need the speed of 2.8, and I really wanted to be able to go down to 14 millimeter when shooting landscapes. So that's why right now this is my lens of choice, is the 14-30 f4. For the normal mid-range zoom, I have the 24-70 f4. This lens, once again, super sharp. I don't need anything faster for shooting infrared, and well, I don't need anything faster for shooting landscapes, and the infrared rating is set at good. But that being said, I'm also going to test the NIKKOR 28-75 2.8. On this lens, I don't need the 2.8 speed, but this lens is better for infrared black and white images and has an infrared rating at excellent. So I am going to test that lens out very soon and see which one I like better. But I think either one of these lenses would be a great choice for me for that normal zoom area. Now the last lens is going to be the NIKKOR 100-400 for that telephoto zoom length. The lens is super sharp, has a tripod collar, as you're aware, has VR, programmable control ring, and an OLED display. I've changed the lens foot on here if you notice, and right now this one is a ProMediaGear lens foot, which I'm enjoying quite a bit, and it's Arca compatible, as well as having the QD connector. You can see that on all of these lenses, I do have the MAVEN magnetic adapter ring, and using different color lens caps just helps me identify which lens I'm using at the time. So these are the three lenses that I'm going to be testing out. If I change something, I will let you know with an update on that real soon. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll give me a like on this video and join me again for the next video again real soon. Bye for now.